morning, everyone. It's Vicki with Crochet with Vicki Jo. I hope everyone's doing okay today. Well, today is Whip Wednesday, so I thought I would pop on here and show you some things that I've been working on, some things that I have completed. As you know, I had stopped crocheting for a while, and I picked up my knitting machine to try working on that for a while because I was having hand issues. Let me show. Okay, so this is the one that I use, Centro. Centro is what it's called. Centro. And this is a 48 key, which means it has 48 of these little things around it, which is a good size. I don't know if they make one bigger. I don't think so. But I picked up this, started working on this for a while. Let me put it back up just to give my hands a rest. But anyhow, I was working on that and I was able to make some hats. Now I know that I think the last time I was on, I was trying to do the, what do you call that? These things. But I was doing it in the longer one. I was trying to make a blanket. And I kept skipping stitches on it, so I had to keep stopping and taking it out and then redoing it. Well, I got, I think a good couple of feet done, and I just lost a whole bunch of stitches as I looked back on it. So I was trying to fix them, and it wouldn't work. I just messed it all up, so I ended up taking the whole thing out, and I thought, well, maybe I'm trying to work a project that's too big for beginners. I should probably try something smaller. So I just put that away, and then that's when I took out my knitting machine. I thought, well, I'll work on that for a while and see what I can accomplish on that. So that's what I had been doing, giving my hand a rest. And I bought these. These are those called copper gloves. They're supposed to be good for pain. And so I bought these, and I've been trying to work on these for a while, see how it goes. And then I started crocheting again, and I'll show you that also. Okay, so anyhow, let me show you what I did on the knitting machine first. I made a bunch of hats. I think I have, yeah, so I made this one. Pretty long, but I have some that are longer. But it's pretty nice. I think it turned out great. You can put a pom-pom on the top if you want. I chose not to. So I have that one, and then I made this one for a bigger head, or you can even go up, probably raise that up somewhat, the cuff. And then I made this one, a little bit smaller. Then this one's even smaller. This is a gray color I made. Then I made this one, nice and colorful. Looks like it's really like long, but I guess when you put it on your head, and if you want to bring the cuff up somewhat, it would make it okay. Pretty colors though. I don't remember. I think all of this yarn that I used was Big Twist, because the knitting machine really works well with Big Twist. A lot of yarns won't work on the machine, so you have to find the right one. And I found that Big Twist worked pretty good, so that's what I made all those hats with. But I got those done. So that was 1, 2, 3, 5. I did 5 hats. Then I made this one, and this was not on the knitting machine. This was from Juan. on YouTube. I tried to follow one of his tutorials, and this is supposed to be one of those hats that, you know, you have hanging in the back. I forgot what they call them. The stitch is very pretty. Can you see that? Very pretty stitch. Has a cross stitch in there, and I think a moss. I think he used moss. It has front post, different stitches in it. Very pretty. But it was pretty long, and you can wear it like that. Now you have to picture it where this is going to be hanging loose on the back of the head. See? And then you just have this in the front. Or you could cuff it up if you want. You could even cuff it if you want the whole thing to fit tight on the top of your head. You could cuff it up even bigger. See? I thought it was pretty. I had tried that one before I started doing pulling out. My knitting machine had broke on me, and I was trying to take it apart because it was clicking a lot. So I was trying to take it apart so I could clean all the insides, because I found a really good tutorial on how to clean your central machine. And there was one screw underneath that would not come out for nothing. So I had my husband trying to help me take it out, but it just messed up. And then after that, I put everything back together because I couldn't get it apart. And then it was just locked up. It wouldn't do nothing. So I had to throw it away and buy me a new one. So once that came in, then I made those beanies. You can also make scarves. That's going to be my next attempt, is to make a scarf. There's many different things you can make on the knitting machine. But right now my hands are doing good. I haven't been having any pain. So I started crocheting. And I'm going to make a granny square blanket. And let's see. This is what I've got done so far. It looks like that. See, it has post stitches. I have 1, 2, 3 on each side post stitch. I just have to figure out, because I had bought this yarn from Hobby Lobby when they had that yearly sale. And I think, let me see, I think I got it here. Yeah. See, I only paid $1.87 for it. And this is called Yarn Bee Urban Chic. Chic. C-H-I-C. So I had different colors. I had bought a whole bunch. I got this pink color, and it's like multis. Like, I'll show you. So this is that color. But it also comes out like that. See, that's from the same skein. So you just have different colors in each skein. You know, it has different colors. So I have that one, which is let me see here. This one was called, okay, so this one is called Blush and Stone. That's the color. And it has 275 yards, and this is a 3 weight. It's not like really super soft, but it's not bad. So I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and just make these up, and I will do granny. I'll put them together and make a blanket. Now this one, here's another one that I'm using, and it's all the same specs. It's just the color on this one is Eucalyptus. I don't know how to pronounce that. Calyptus. Calyptus, maybe? Calyptus. And this one comes out. I have to still tie my ends on this one, but you have that color. Then you have that color. It's like a deeper, rich color. And then you have that color. So they all come out in different shades. So they're very, very pretty, very pretty. So I just thought, that's what I'm going to do. Make me a granny square blanket. I'm going to try and just use up all the yarn, this yarn that I have. I had quite a few skeins of it. I'm going to try and use it all up and see how many squares I can get out of it. The other one, let's see. The other one I'm using is this one. Put that side better. And this one is called Berry. This is Berry. And the Berry, I think I only got the 3 colors. Okay. Now the Berry comes out like that. And then it comes out like that. And let's see what else. Well, they're basically the same colors. There's a different one. So anyhow, I'm going to put all these together. I don't know how yet. I don't know what stitch to use to join them. I'm still working on figuring that one out. Or what color I'm going to use. Not too sure. I know I'm not going to use one of these colors to put it together. I don't think that would look good. I want to try maybe a solid color to make these stand out a little more. But I'm not too sure what solid color I want to use yet. And it's a 3-weight, so I'm figuring any 3-weight would probably work. I just have to figure out which 3-weight I want to use, what brand of yarn. But I still have quite a bit to make before I have to worry about that. Then I'll think about that and later figure out how I'm going to join them together. But that's what I'm working on right now. I haven't really been on any yarn stores because I haven't been ordering any yarn. But I was hearing Joann is going out of business, that they're filed bankruptcy or they're going bankrupt. I thought maybe they'd have a lot of sales, so I went on the other day to check out Joann's, and they do have quite a bit of sales. Going bankruptcy, you would think they're trying to close out. The prices would drop even cheaper, but probably toward the end when they don't have nothing left, then they'll start dropping prices. But I went ahead and I got me some yarn. I got Big Twist because I like to make blankets and things like that with Big Twist, amigurumis. So I didn't get a bunch. I ordered like one of not each color, but whatever colors I picked, I just got one. Because it was expensive, even though they were like, I think 3 something a skein. I didn't get very many, but I'll show you when it comes in. Joann's, like, I got a text saying that first they said that my order has shipped, and then they said my order's ready, prepared to ship. So Joann, at one time they used to really deliver fast, but I don't know, the last year that I had been ordering Joann, it takes forever, and then I get them in pieces. So I'm still waiting on that to see. Once it comes in, I will definitely show you. And the colors that I got are like pinks and browns. I want to make a blanket. That's my next plan with that yarn that comes in. I'm going to make a blanket. And I will let you know which one once I decide that. But anyhow, that's really all I have today. I just wanted to show you what I've been working on, what I've accomplished. And I hope you're all having a great day. and great weather. It's very nice out here today in Arizona, and it's been very nice this past, few days. It's been really nice out here. I'm looking forward to the summer. I prefer that over the winter, but then I can go outside more, maybe do some videos outside like I used to, and we'll just see. But anyhow, for now, just want to say welcome to my channel. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for any new subscribers that I have. I appreciate you all. And remember to give me a thumbs up. Helps me out a lot. If you haven't subscribed and you like the channel, just hit that subscribe button. And I will talk to you later. You have a wonderful day. See you then. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.